Happy you are here. Welcome, welcome. And today is a class where we will dive really into the body with the attention. Every week there is some kind of focus, and that focus always has to do with presence, because everything is about getting present. And then especially with the yoga, we use our body becoming present, because the body is always present. The breath is always present. And presence gives us an opportunity to be not pulled into the thought loops. And presence gives us the opportunity to observe whatever is going on in the present moment. But from being present in the moment, from the real presence, we can observe what is happening in the mind. And from what is happening in the mind, the moment we observe it, instead of identify with it, we have the power of choice, and we have the power of choice to choose our perspective. Because when we're in the thought and believing the emotion, we don't have any perspective anymore. We're pulled into it. And so the moment we are observing it, we really can choose the point of perspective. And given the fact that everything is about point of perspective, it gives such an empowering sensation to have the choice. So we will start just loosening up with some rounding movements on the music, and then we'll go into a practice, Ashtanga. And Ashtanga is my education. I've been brought up in Thailand, like I think 15 years ago, with Ashtanga practice. If you've never heard about it, it's a sequence which is the same time, you're doing the same postures over and over again, 6 times a week. And people typical Ashtangis do it like very early in the morning before they go to work at 6 o'clock. And it does set the tone of the day. And because this is such a rich practice, and we will not do the official practice because you need to be super fit and supple for it, but we'll do an adaptation of it. But it is the evolution. If you do this practice, is not about you can like do more complicated posture. The evolution is in the detail. So, for example, when you start a Trikonasana, which is a triangle pose, you will start doing it in a certain way your body is able to. And then after years and years, you will precise the movement simply because you become more stronger and more open. So the progression is in the detailed expression of the posture. All right, so, but that's for later. Let's start and come up to stand.
はい、ちょうどいただきました。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。Oh, this is too big. Yeah, but it's the only piece I have.
Reach. a couple more breaths. And then close your eyes as you slowly come up. Very nice. Keep your eyes closed. Take a couple of breaths. All right, so slowly take down your body. We're gonna come and sit. All right. So come and take your seat. It can be a little higher if you wish, or on the floor, but it is important that you feel comfortable. So if your knees are up here, take something to lift up your buttocks so that you can feel relaxed in the groin. And then close your eyes. Go to your breath. And notice how the body is warmed up. Notice your heartbeat. It's probably a little bit stronger than normally. So take your time to really arrive. Feel the buttocks into the floor or on the block or on the cushion. Feel your legs relaxed. Feel your groin relaxed. Feel your lower back straight on top of the sitting bones. Feel your chest open, widen the shoulders to the back. Feel your spine elongating. So working two directions, you're elongating the spine up towards the ceiling or the sky, and you're rooting down your sitting bones into the floor. So we become these antennas for co-creation. We become these antennas connected to our own soul, spirit, heart, base, connecting to universe. So notice the choice you have between giving energy to the blah blah of the mind or giving energy to your physical sensations. Choose the latter. And then see if you can also at the same time feel the physical sensations, the energy, the vibrating energy, and also the breath. So we're gonna simply take 3 deep in and exhales. Inhale, belly comes forward, rib cage goes out, chest lifts. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Last one, I'll don't say anything. Listen to your own system. Continue this breath, but then in Nadi Shodhana. So close the right side with the thumb, inhale to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue by yourself. And then notice that the body wants to naturally hold a couple of seconds before changing the direction. So this is an invitation to really start listening to your own impulses. Tuning in. And this tuning in, the more we do it, tuning in with our system, the more we will enhance the faith in our intuitive hits. This is how we practice. So really feel when your body is at the end of the inhale. And then it wants to take a break, 1 second, 2 seconds. And then to the exhale. So we are so used to do, fix, to-do list that we don't even listen anymore. So this is the place to start listening. You don't need to do anything. You just need to listen what the body wants. So we're going to sit here for a couple more minutes. Tune in to the needs of your own system. Sylvia, you're not present. It's not, I'm not doing it because I'm guiding you guys, yeah? So go in, do your practice. So for me, I do my own practice off screen, yeah? So for me to be able to guide you guys, I need to focus, I need to do other stuff. If I would just do my practice in front of you, I would not be able to guide you properly, yeah? So don't visually copy what I'm doing, listen to what I'm saying. What last round? Inhale one side. Feel the air coming in, feel it going into all those spaces. Naturally pause for a moment before you go to the exhale. And observe the way you approach the exercise, just observe. And if you finish that last round, simply place your hands on your knees, straighten the spine, and notice how you feel. So what this alternate nostril breathing or Nadi Shodhana does, it balances out the right and the left hemisphere of the brain, the yin, the yang, the doing, the feeling, opposites, balancing out the opposites. So it gives you a smoother presence, which is needed for the coming asana postures. So we have this presence within our bodies, within our breath, so we are more focused. Take one more big deep inhale, just through both nostrils. Exhale. All right. Let's come to the front of the mat. Feet parallel, right underneath the hips. Spread your toes so that the weight is equally distributed. Look at your feet, widen the toes, and then feel that the weight is in the middle of the foot, not in the inside, not on the outside, but really in the middle. From there, feel that the knees are mobile. Yeah, you push the muscles of the thighs against the bones. Clack. Yeah. From there, you roll your lower back down. You feel the fire already coming up from your lower body. We're going to start the flight. We're going to start the fly off. Roll the lower back down, belly is strong. And then we go to Surya Namaskar. Inhale, lift up your arms. But as you lift up your arms, roll the shoulders back and down. So don't do this. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale. Shoulders stay low. Yes. We stay here. Are we aware of the feet? Are we aware of the legs? Push the muscles against the bones. Are we aware of the belly, the breath? Are we aware of the shoulders kept low? And then the hands almost in front of the heart. From there, we're going to go lower down. Now, see if you can do this correctly. So keep rolling the thighs in. Open up your chest. And then place the hands on the floor. Yes. Inhale, look forward. Open up your chest. Exhale, take your feet back onto your plank. Push yourself away from the floor. And then lower down, knees to the floor. Slowly lower down. Now, can you not do this? And can you keep the action in the belly? Elbows in. Inhale. Shoulders to the back. Exhale. Downwards facing dog. Now, downwards facing dog, you guys. Focus on, first of all, the hands. Spread your fingers. Do you feel the cushion underneath your index finger pushed into the floor? Push the cushion underneath the index finger into the floor. Let that action roll outwardly your upper arm. If you roll your upper arm outwardly, the shoulder is going to be away from the ear. So it's kind of a... Some people roll the shoulder in. Don't do that. You want to roll the shoulder out and away from the ear. From there, use your belly. Nice, Olga. That's it. Use your belly. Push up the hips by bending the knees a little bit. If you bend the knees a little bit, you can push up the hips a little higher. And if you have the hips up a little higher, then maybe you can start see if you can push the heels on the floor. Exhale out of the mouth. Push the index, roll the shoulders away from the ears. So this all demands muscular work in the arms, also in the belly, also in the thighs. Check your thighs, are they strong? Now we're gonna walk step by step, feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, look forward, open up your chest. Exhale, take your body back down over your legs. Inhale, coming all the way up and lift. Keep your feet active. Shoulders down. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Slowly, slowly. What? Because you gotta put your attention in so many spots. Widen the toes. Use your thighs. Lower the lower back. Use your belly. Inhale, roll the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, slowly lower down. Keep your chest open. Do it slow. It makes us present. Inhale, lift up your chest. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, take your feet back into your plank. Everything online? Okay, without weakening the belly, place the knees on the floor. Keep the belly tight, tight, tight. Lower down, elbows to the back. Keep the index finger, keep the elbows in. Keep the elbows in. Push your pubic bone into the floor. Inhale, lift up, shoulders to the back. Exhale, toes into the floor. Downwards facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Come to the front of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Sorry. Exhale, take your body back over your legs. Inhale, coming all the way up and lift. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Keep your feet active. One more sun salute. Inhale, coming up, shoulders down, strong in their legs. Exhale, slowly rolling down to keep your chest open, legs active, belly active, hands on the floor. Inhale, look forward, open chest. Exhale, feet back, plank. Knees to the floor, going down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downwards facing. So you can sweep your hips to the right. Keep your arms active to the left. And then we're going to go again to the front of the mat. Inhale, look forward, open up your chest. But the action here again in the legs is you want to turn them, roll them in. Exhale, take your body back over your legs. Inhale, coming all the way up and lift. Push your heels down. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. So in the official Ashtanga series, we do 5 sun salutes A and B. Here we do 3. So sun salute B, 3 times. Inhale, Utkatasana, descending the hips. I could do a whole workshop on just on this posture, but I'll give you the basics. You turn the weight on the back foot, toes are spread, thighs are strong, block between, as if, block between the legs. Roll the lower back down, belly strong. Opening up in the chest, shoulders low. Inhale. Exhale, take both of your hands next to your feet, push the hips up high. Inhale, look forward, open chest. Exhale, take both of your feet back and lower down. Inhale, come to your upwards facing. Exhale, downwards facing. Lift up your right leg high. Take your right foot forward, left heel down. So we're doing this quite kind of fast pace. Of course, some of you maybe not fast enough, but all that's personal. So take your left hip forward, right hip back. Yeah. Inhale, lift up your arms. We're going to stay here 3 breaths. So remember, 60% of the weight is on your back foot, 40% of the weight is on your front foot. You want to turn your left hip forward and your right hip back. Lower back down, belly strong. Now your inner left thigh is functioning. If it isn't, check it, it should be. And then take both of your hands to the front of your mat. Take your right foot back. Now, we're going to place the knees on the floor or not. People who are strong can do a chaturanga, which is without the knees on the floor. Does not matter. Respect where you are. Inhale, upwards facing dog. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Lifting up the left leg high. Taking the left foot forward, right heel down. Inhale, coming up. Right hip forward, left hip back. So my intention is to make short little movies about each posture, and we go into detail, and they can be found later on my website. But until now, yeah, you'll do it like this. And you know, the thing is, if you repeat all these postures, at a certain moment, your body is going to know, and they're going to click into the correct alignment automatically without you even thinking about it, which is actually maybe not such a good thing, because then it gives you the space to wander off in your mind. But if this is new to you, much better, because you gotta like really level up your focus. So 60% back foot, 40% front foot. The weight on the outside of the back foot, you turn the weight on the outside of the right foot. Lift the inner arch of the right foot. Lower back down, right hip forward, left hip back. Take both of your arms up. Big breath. Take both of your hands to the front, take your left foot back. Now, official chaturanga going down. Inhale, upwards facing dog. Exhale, downwards facing dog. 5 big breaths. Four. And 5. Walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, look forward, open up your chest. Exhale, take your body back over your legs. Lower down the hips. Inhale, Utkatasana. And then on an exhale, Uttanasana, standing up straight. Nice, slowly the body is heating up. So, second round, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the floor, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward, open chest. Exhale, take your feet back, lowering down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upwards facing dog. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Inhale, lift up your right leg high. Exhale, take your right foot forward, left heel down. So we're gonna stay here 3 breaths. Officially, everything goes in 1 breath, but that would make it a little bit stressed actually. So we're gonna do 3 breaths here. Feel your body. Feel the working of the thighs, lowering down the lower back. Feel the working of the arms, stretching the hands, stretching the fingers. Pulling the right hip back, left hip forward. 60% of the weight on the back foot, 40 on the front foot. And we'll take both of the hands to the front. So as you go down to your chaturanga, knees on the floor or not, whatever is possible. Inhale, upwards facing. Exhale, downwards facing, lifting up the left leg high. Taking the left foot forward, right heel down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. So mind you about your stance with your feet. Take them as you need to feel stable. I don't care about the positioning. I care about you feeling stable. So feel stable. Choose your own standing. Right hip forward, left hip back. Take both of the hands down. Left foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downwards facing, 5 breaths. Walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, look forward, open chest. Exhale, take your body back over your legs. Inhale, Utkatasana, lower down the hips. Exhale, Uttanasana. Samastitihi. 2 names for this standing posture. Samastitihi, mountain pose. 1 more, you guys. We'll do it now, the official speed. So you can just have a feel about it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, straight to Chaturanga. Officially. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward, left heel down. Inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, take the hands down, take your right foot back, lower down to Chaturanga, all on an exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, lifting up the left leg high. Exhale, left foot forward, right heel down. Inhale, lift up both of your arms. It's crazy. Exhale, take your right hand, your hands forward, going down on an exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, 5 big breaths. Woo. And then take both of your feet forward. Inhale, look forward, open chest. Exhale, take your body back over your legs. Inhale, Utkatasana or chair pose. Exhale, Samastitihi. Ha! Now just take 3 full breaths here to feel your body. Good. So Ashtanga is developed for young boys from age 16. So obviously it's not meant for women and in after, well, women after 30, 40 years old, they do it. It's still the official way, but they are very, very trained. It's almost like they are gymnastics. So of course we need to adapt, but the fruit of the postures will not go away. So we just do adaptations, and that is exactly what yoga is. It is accepting reality as it is and working with that. So this next one, we are going to grab with the first two fingers on the inside of the big toes. And if you have a block, I would like you to have, just take the block in between your legs. If you don't have a block, that's fine. Just use your inner thighs, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take with the first two fingers, the inside of the big toes. The inside of the big toes. So it looks like this. This is the foot, first two fingers, like this. So you hook your first two fingers on the inside of the big toe like that. And then the action in the feet is like that. You really push the cushion underneath your big toe. You push that down, but you push also actually you push the whole cushion into the floor. And at the same time you pull with your arm, you pull. And then make sure that as you pull, you roll your shoulder back and your arm goes in. So it looks like this. Now look at my chest. It is open, yeah? This is not like this. If you're not open enough on the backside of your legs to have an open chest here, simply bend your knees, squeeze the block, and then you will be able to pull your shoulders back. It is important to pull your shoulders back, yeah? So push into the block. Bend your knees. I don't care how far you need to bend them, but I want you to have your chest open. I want you to have your chest open. Okay, now push down the cushion and pull with your arms, and then see how far this package you can push back the knees into the back, lifting up. So for most of you, it's gonna look like this. See how far you can go. Big breath. Now, you guys, this allows us to open up the lower back so much. Go with your attention. Nice, Olga. Can you just roll the shoulders away more to the back, to your hips? Shoulders to the hips, elbows in to the back. Elbows towards your thighs. So what this does is it really opens up, if you feel clearly, all the muscles around the sacrum, the center of your lower back. Go there with your attention. Feel how it nicely opens up. Relax your neck, Tanya. Relax your neck. Yes. Use your belly. Roll the thighs in. Squeeze the block. Take two more big breaths there. Don't force. Really feel what's going on in your body here. Chest more open, Sylvia. Can you roll your chest more open? Chest more open. If you're too rounded, chest more open. Yes, exactly. Good, good, good. And then from there, place your hands on your hips and come up. Woo. Close your eyes. Take a couple of breaths. All right, second one. We're going to place the whole foot underneath the legs. So we are approaching, as a first big opening, we are approaching the backside of our legs. And this is like the biggest muscle and also the most important muscle to open up. So this time, what it will look like is we're going to place the hand underneath. So the toes are going to be on the inside of the wrists. So it's going to be like this. That's how it's going to look like. Yeah, so we're going to push down with the toes on the wrists. So we're going to place the hands underneath. Yeah, bend your knees. Squeeze the block. Open up the chest. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Keep your legs strong. It's very seductive to let go of the thighs. Keep pushing the muscles of the thighs against the bones. Spread your toes. Super strong. Yeah. From there again, we're going to place the hands on the hips. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, relax your arms. One big inhale. One big exhale. Now, I'm going to send you guys a little movie about only breathing from the rib cage. It's called Ujjayi breath. Some of you know it, some of you don't. And to verify that everybody knows what they do, I will make a little movie and send it to you later on. Okay, we're going to go to a posture called Trikonasana, triangle pose. You're going to put your right foot forward, your left foot back. So we've done this, I've seen most of you live in classes, you know this posture. We're just going to go into it again by detail. Open up your toes of the right foot. Then use your legs, use your thighs. Then do not lock your knee. Do not lock your knee. So most of us are locking their knee in this posture. Then they're actually giving themselves problems in their knees. So it is possible to use this thigh without blocking this leg. Then you're going to go take this lower back down. And you're going to push the left foot well into the floor. So there's a lot of action in doing this. Push, push, push. Lift your toes. Right arm forward, left arm back. Keep pushing down, down, down. Lower back down. This is the circle going in your body. Push down, roll down, roll down. Lengthen on the right side of the body. Keep pushing down the left foot. Now take your right arm down, left arm up. Right arm down, keep pushing down the left foot. Now, some of you are here, that's totally fine. What I don't want you to be is doing this, yeah? So keep opening up the front side of the body. It often means that you cannot go as low. That's totally fine. So you are here. I prefer you respecting the angles of the openings than collapsing, yeah? So roll the left foot down, keep working this thigh. I have to think so much about keeping that in action. Action, action. Look up, breathe. Chin away from chest. If you have a wall, that would be ideal. You want to have your whole upper body against the wall. Yeah, nice. And then slowly come up. Changing the side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Yeah, and now lower down. Activate your legs. Strong. Activate your legs. More weight on the back foot. Spread your toes. Left arm forward, right arm back. Yeah, now as you're gonna go forward, Tanya, let er extra op. You don't wanna, as you go forward, take your body forward, don't do this with your bum. Keep tucking it in. Keep tucking it in, keep tucking it in. Even while you go forward, keep tucking it in. Zip up the energy from your thighs, from the floor all the way up to your hips. Strong here, strong in your belly. Roll the shoulder blades back. Now take your left arm towards your left leg. Right arm up. Strong, strong. Keep your inner thighs strong. Keep rolling the lower back towards your left foot. Keep opening up your chest. No closed chest. Open chest. Widen your toes. Look up. Breathe. Now I'd like you to focus on turning the belly towards the ceiling. Belly towards, it's like you're shoop, shoop, shoop. You're turning up your whole, churning your body. Keep pushing your right foot into the floor. Chin away from chest. Big breath. Slowly. Coming up, take your arms down. Uttita Trikonasana. Uttita means open. Uttita Trikonasana. We were opening up the front of the body. Now we're going to do the opposite. Parivrita Trikonasana. So we're going to get the right foot forward. This time the left foot back, but the left foot is going to go a little closer. A little closer. So you're going to square off the hips. Left hip forward, right hip back. We're not going to do the full version because we are just simply not open enough. So we're going to take the block and we're going to place the block on the inside of the right foot. If you don't have a block, that's fine. Just place your hands on your leg, that's fine as well. Okay, so right hip back, left hip forward. Lower back down. 1. Inhale, lift up your arms. Strong legs, strong legs. Now bend your elbows. Keep turning the lower back down and then seeing. So those details are important to keep us present, to keep the nadis, energy meridians open so that the energy can flow. Keep your chest open, 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 open. Now some of you can take the arms forward. Some of you, if you don't have a block, you place your hands on your left hand on your right leg or on the block. And then you're going to take your right arm up. Parivrita, closed triangle. Take your right hip back, left hip forward. Lift your right arm up. Stay there. Yes. Big breath. Sylvia, take your right hip a little bit more back, left hip a little bit more squaring of the hips. Exactly. And then you notice, exactly. Now when you are lifting up that right arm, keep pulling your right hip back. So it's opening up the right whole side of your body. Fantastic. Take 2 more big breaths. Be in the posture. Push your left heel down. Good, Olga. Good, Tanya. Nice. And then from there, slowly come up. Inhale, lift up your arms. And then exhale, take your arms back. Close your eyes and just take a big breath. Feeling. So from here, let's take the right foot back. Right foot back, left hip forward. So this time the block is on the inside of the left foot. You're gonna square off your hips. Right hip forward. So feel it. This is completely loose, and then you're gonna tuck it under. Right hip forward, left hip back. It's like you're pulling the energy from the floor into your hips. From there, lift up your arms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward. Bending the elbows so that you can keep your chest open. Keep your chest open. Connect to your inner right thigh. Connect to your inner right thigh. Push that down. Keep your chest open. So you feel the backside of the legs opening up. Now, or you have your hand and you open up, lift up your left arm, right arm down, or you have it on the block. yeah? But you want to feel that you're squaring off your hips, you're opening up your chest. Now, stay here, and I'd like you to focus the most on the inner right thigh. You push the inner right thigh into the femur bone. Opening up the chest. Feel if you can maybe lower your right leg a little more. Maybe take the block one stand lower. And feel until where you can lower down with your right arm. In integrity of the alignment of the posture. 2 more big breaths. Open up your chest. Take your chin away from your chest. Nice. And then come up. Roll the shoulders back. All right, so we're going to do one more posture. Utthita Parsvakonasana, both sides. So there's Parsvakonasana is the next posture. Here again, Utthita Parsvakonasana. Parivrita, closed Parsvakonasana. I will just keep repeating the Latin names of the Sanskrit names of those postures, simply because it's nice to know them. Because if you will be somewhere on the planet where they teach yoga and they will have those Sanskrit names of the postures, you always know what they talk about. Okay, so this time we are spreading the legs like a lot, and we've done this posture in many different variations in vinyasa flows. But this is like the grandpa. It's like a warrior 1, warrior 2, because it's an opening, warrior 2, yeah. So that's where we're going. So right foot forward, left foot back. Now push the outside of the left foot into the floor. Lift the inner arch of the left foot. Then lower down your hips. Now make sure that this right knee is right on top of the right heel. It doesn't go in. It's super important. So you use this muscle to keep that right knee right in place, right above the heel. Yeah. Turn your lower back down and then take your right arm forward. Okay, so officially this is the posture, but it's really quite hard. So we're going to do an adaptation. We're going to bring the right elbow on the right knee. Now make sure that it's possible for you that maybe if you have this parallel, but some of us, they are simply not open enough in the groin to be able to keep this parallel to the floor without collapsing here. Because you imagine if your hips are closed and you want to really bend this, what is happening here? Of course, this will turn in because you want to have this parallel. So in that case, if that's the case for you, then I'd like you to be a little higher with your hips so that it is possible for you to turn this left thigh out. It's necessary to work on rolling out the left thigh. You work on rolling out the right knee. So this is the rolling open, yeah? So that's going there. That's going there. Take your right elbow on your right thigh and then tuck your tail in. So it's working so much on opening up here. Then lift your left arm up. Tuck your tail in, lift your left arm up. Pull the shoulder blades close towards each other. Now to be the final check if you're doing this correctly, you close your pelvic floor, you use your thighs, is you get your right arm forward. All right, come up. Woo. Take it to the other side. Utthita Parsvakonasana. So you're going down in the hips. Feel how much you can keep the integrity of rolling the thighs away from each other. Left knee on top of left heel. Right thigh turns out. Lifting the inner arch of the right foot. Pushing the outer arch of the right foot down. lower back down. So you can be here, choose the letter like that. Going down, going down, going down. Strong. Now place your whole body to the right. Lift your left elbow on your right leg. Right arm goes up. Kya. So the kya is the tensing of all the muscles. Roll both of the shoulder blades towards each other. Roll your lower back towards your right foot. Maybe you can take your arm. Now think about every exhale turning the navel towards the ceiling. And then slowly come up. And take it down. Nice, you guys. Whew. Good work. Yeah. We're gonna come and lie down. Lie down on your back. So we did the first couple of postures. There are many more, of course, which we will get to later in time. Come lie down on your back for a moment. Sigh it out. We didn't do Parivrita Pashvakonasana. I'm aware of that, but it's simply we're running out of time. And we're going to do the Parivrita Pashvakonasana in an adapted way, like this, lying on the floor. You're going to take the right knee in. And we're going to close the body by twisting it. So you're going to take your right knee to the left on the floor, and you're going to take the right arm to the right. Stay there. Couple more breaths. Now I'd like you to stretch out your right leg as far as possible. Just simply stretch out your right leg. Yeah, and then reach your right arm more to the right. So you're intensifying the twist. All right, slowly come back to the middle. Just take a couple of breaths in the middle. And then we're going to take the left knee in. And then take it to the right. On the floor. Left arm to the left. Big breath, slowly. It's a process of letting go. And then from there, stretch out your left leg forward and reach your right leg even more down. So you're intensifying your twist. Reach with your left arm even more to the left. So you're like, ooh, opening up, stretching, pushing in all directions. And then relaxing. And then from there, we're going to come back to the middle. Always after twisting, it's good to sigh. Come for Shavasana. So you're going to open up the legs. Relax the belly. Take the arms away from the body. Keep your head in the middle. And then breathe into your belly this time. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly goes down. So all the meridians are opened up. The body might be like nicely tingling. Be in that sensation. So you're all the time pulling back the focus from the brain From the mind to the body, to the breath. Keep coming back. Keep feeling what you're feeling without interpretation. So the mind always tries to interpretate, judge, practice the pure sensing. So let yourself drift off. Come back to the drifting of your cells in your body. Take your arms to the back, push the feet forward, take a big stretch. And then take your knees towards your chest, and then slowly come up to seated. And just close your eyes. Close your eyes, come sit with a straight spine. Take your chin to your chest. And start making neck rolls, 3 in each direction. Take your time. Just be for a couple of minutes in this hum, the hum sensation of the practice. Keep your chest open and tune in. Look with your eyes closed to the third eye, to the middle, in between the eyes, or in the middle of the skull. Focus there. Chest open. So this is a place where the internal bliss is inside of us all the time. And it's a question of tuning in. And we practice to make that muscle of being able to tune in to this always present bliss inside of us to get quicker access. And the breath is going to bring us there all the time. So the moment you notice there's a strain to the mind, you take a big breath, you exhale, and you feel again. Feel that spot of neutral, never-ending space. So this is where we will find all the answers. Not because we're looking for them, but simply because they come towards us. This is the place where we feel that we are all taking care of each other by taking care of ourselves. So let's place the hands on the heart space to end this session with being full on. Take a big deep inhale. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Have a great day. Ciao.